Consciousness knows how to fulfill every need. This is another very important part on the book on page 54. I mean, this book is so essential, and if you have not picked it up, please pick it up now, because every single word is very important in this book. The source of wealth, of abundance, or of anything in the physical world is the self. It is the consciousness that knows how to fulfill every need. Everything else is a symbol. Cars, houses, banknotes, clothes, airplanes, and symbols are transitory. They come and go. And I think that that's why we become so afraid. Because when we can't let those things go, because we feel we're part of them. We've identified, and money comes and goes. Cars get old. Your clothes get old, or they get out of style, or whatever. And you really remain the same all the time as you evolve through life. I mean, the inner part of you, that does not age. This is what we need to focus our attention on, and not all those other things, because then we begin this fear-based attachment. And it goes on to say here how we start chasing symbols, chasing the car, the house, the banknote. It creates anxiety. It ends up making you feel hollow and empty inside, because you exchange yourself for the symbols of yourself. It's a big eye-opener, You always want these things. I want a lot of things, that I think, I need this to create this or that, or you want that new Apple product, it's so exclusive. No one else will have it. It's cutting edge. It will do so much for you. And you think that because you're doing all these things and you got all this stuff going for you, that's all who you are. And you become attached to that. You can't live without your BlackBerry. You can't function without Wi-Fi somewhere. It's absolute hell. I'm speaking for myself in a lot of these examples. So to not be attached to that, remove yourself from that, because attachment is fear-based. And then again, you're kind of suffocating the flow of the universal energy that you're supposed to be exchanging with. Don't hold on to anything, and don't focus on the result, because the result in focusing on the future is not being in the present moment. And then you're pretty much sending a signal to the universe that is not where you want to be right now. Right here, right now is not good enough for you. You're over there somewhere, but over there hasn't happened yet. You need to be here to make that happen. So, to be grounded in this experience, you have to be grounded in the wisdom of uncertainty. In this uncertainty, you will find the freedom to create anything you want. Where time stands still, people. Talking about the search for security as an illusion. On page 86, in ancient wisdom traditions, the solution to this whole dilemma lies in the wisdom of insecurity, or the wisdom of uncertainty. This means that the search for security and certainty is actually an attachment to the known. And what's the known? The known is our past. The known is nothing other than the prison of past conditioning. So we search for security in that. And it doesn't leave us open for the wonderful possibilities of the future, for the abundance that can occur. Page 87, relinquish your attachment to the known, step into the unknown, and you will step into the field of all possibilities. All possibilities revealed. All possibilities revealed. Stay in that moment. It says here, however, between point A and point B, there are infinite possibilities. I'll backtrack a little bit. The law of detachment does not interfere with the law of intention and desire, with goal setting. You still have the intention of going in a certain direction, you still have a goal. And however, between point A and point B, there are infinite possibilities. But really, it is only your job to be present. To be present. And you've taken your intention and your desire and you've put it in the gap. And there are no obstacles. And there are infinite possibilities. You are greater than yourself. You are greater than you think you are. When you put your attention on the uncertainty and you witness the uncertainty while you expectantly wait for the solution to emerge out of the chaos and the confusion, then what emerges is something very fabulous and exciting. And you're not attached to it. But you were able to manifest it through your intent and desire in the present moment. So the future comes to you by way of energy through the universe. The future comes to you when you are present. When you're in the past or in the future, when you're not in the now, you're removing yourself from what can happen. And you're either recreating the past or creating a future kind of that you don't want because your heart's not even, you're not even there. And the last paragraph pretty much on page 90. What comes out of that is often called good luck. Good luck is nothing but preparedness and opportunity coming together. When the two are mixed together with an alert witnessing of the chaos, a solution emerges that will be of evolutionary benefit to you and to all of those that you come in contact with. This is the perfect recipe for success, and it is based on the law of detachment.